Hi guys, welcome. I thought let's make a video, but a video in a particular operating system. Yay! Yes, I am on Windows 10. The sucker is all up to date. It's 20H2 Windows 10 Pro that's on this machine. All right. So, VirtualBox works on Windows, right? It works on Mac, it works on Linux. And we've done already an installation. So we rebooted. This is the first time ever I booted up. And the point of the video is we have a tutorial to make for something new. As you know, ArcoLinux promotes Calamares. We love it. It's so tweakable, changeable, and let's not forget, it's free. And our wishes, well, they hear our wishes. And that's, of course, important if you want to move forward and you want to have some more flexibility or you have an idea, a what if, right? And we throw them all onto their GitHub and they make it work. So that's great. I am writing, and it's always a possibility for you if you want to. The beta testers know this. There is this beta page where we continually add things that what we've changed, extra packages we're gonna put on our Calamares. So Flatpak is gonna be here, Snapd, that's all the new stuff, right? That's not the current one. That's gonna be the one for January. And that's what it says up here. 21, yeah. 2021, January 1st edition. And this is the video. It's all about the technicality, the part where together with us and together with lots of people, right, Calamares made the possibility to have a swap to file. And basically we tested it out. That's all we did. We didn't write any code. Let's be clear about that. But we are giving them time by testing and beta testing and another testing, etc. And we've tested this particular option, swap to file, in lots of our 24 ISOs, right? 24 ISOs. And that's desktops, right? I know. But it's an interesting fact that we can now have no swap partition and a file. Okay. What did we do then? What is the topic, right? First of all, let's have a look. File system, swap file, check. That's the point. That's why we're here. First, you need to get the technical part out of the way. Calamares team did that. They've written something so that we can use swap to file. What happens if you do a htop? That's the swap to file. 512 megabytes is not a partition. It's this thing. That thing has an advantage. I can immediately change the size right now of that file. If I say 512 is not enough, I want to have 2 gigabyte, 32 gigabyte, I can. And that's what this video is about. Right. Now, I haven't updated. You see here the red button that says, hey, you should update. But I don't know how much will come in. Oh, that's okay. We can wait for that. What will come in is the ArcoLinux bin folder. There he is, the very last one, the bin folder. So Calamares made it possible, right? It's now a fixed number. It's 512 megabytes. Now these guys need to have some time to make a beautiful, nice. Is it going to be a slider? Is it going to be a field where you can type how many gigabytes you want to have? I don't know, right? But that have to create something inside their Calamares so we can easily switch the size. 1 gig, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. That will take time. In the meantime, we have our scripts. And yes, you guessed it, it's going to be in the .bin. We have a .bin folder with all kinds of fun. And if you do not have it, that's possible. ArcoLinux D is a minimal ISO. ArcoLinux doesn't have it, right? You need to install ArcoLinux-bin-git, and it's going to be an etc skel then. Anything that goes to etc skel needs to be, yes, transferred from there to your own system. So basically what I'm saying is type skel. and things changed. I've just written here a extra change the size of your current swap file. Okay. So basically, if I do this, if I do that, I go up here, and then maybe a Ctrl-Alt-T and an H stop here. 512. Agreed? Oops. So 512M. Swap file 512 megabytes. Okay. Change the size. And that's what this video is about, right? That script. If, super important, only the script works only for the people who chose it in Calamares, who chose to try out the swap file, new function that is provided by Calamares team. We do just a script saying choose the size of your swap file expressed in gigabytes. This script will not work if you do not have a swap file. Simple as that, right? That's not what the script is for. It's just if you chose to have a swap file and you say, oh my God, 512 megabyte, that's nothing, really. And you're right, it's not that much, right? We go for gigabytes. Choose a number between 1 and 32. Well, 1 is possible and 32 is possible as well, right? Let's take 2 gigabyte. Okay. Follow all the parameters all across the board. 0, 0, 2. This one needs to reload. I don't think it's F5. F5 is working. Cool. So swap file 2, 2, done. Arrow up, do it again. 1. I'm just taking a small number because the higher the number, the longer you have to wait. And I want to keep the video short. So there you go. F5, remember, tuner update. Simple. So we'll give Calamares team time to make a nice slider or something. I don't know what kind of graphic user interface they will come up with. And then we can change it easily inside Calamares how many gigabytes we want. But it's working. Technically, it's working. It's there. We can use the swap file and make it any size we want. All right. Cheers.